All right. I don't know what to call this. Okay. Um, I'm confused. All right. Maybe a cheap trick, dumb trick. Okay. But it's one of the things that, man, you have to have a swiveling head. All right. You should try to be attentive at all times. Okay. I said it before, and I like bringing up scriptures in Proverbs, okay, about the wicked women. Now, they also have Proverbs 31 women, which are good women. They're exceptions to the rule, absolutely. So this is not nothing to bash women. It's just a cautionary tale for the brothers to be careful about women that I'm about to talk about. Now, this happened actually June 10th, so this was like a little over a month ago in suburban Miami, Fort Lauderdale, to be exact, where a woman and a man they met up in some type of bar. All right, they went to his house. Okay, to his house. There was footage of the couple walking towards the house and inside the door. I guess he was in a high rise of some sort. This happened. I don't know what time it happened, but he woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But I do know after 2 hours, this woman had walked out by herself. It's on tape. And he wakes up again 6 o'clock in the morning with his watch stolen. I think it was a Rolex, a Breitling, cash, and his iPhone. It's supposed to be like $52,000 worth of goods that she stole. Okay, yeah, it happens. You would think, right, that things would be necessarily safer if she would go to your house. Okay, and a lot of cases so. All right, um, but you're taking a chance. I'm thinking these days, if even she's taking the chance by coming over a man's house, excuse me, considering a woman's safety and welfare. Okay. Um, yeah, this man got his stuff stolen. All right. Yeah, he got jacked, Cardi B style. I did a video. I don't know, maybe about a year ago. I don't think it was a year ago, but maybe max about two women robbing a guy out there in the beach in Miami. Okay, for like I don't know $40,000 worth of stuff. Okay, and they caught up with those women. Okay, similar incident. I want to say this. I saw interview with Eddie Curry. He used to play for the Knicks back in the day. He played for the Bulls and the Knicks on Vlad TV. Okay, and he pointed out because he had a home invasion himself in New York, and they went and stole certain things. It was money and other stuff, jewelry, that type of stuff. All right, it was alleged that it was Eddie Curry's trainer that knew because I guess he'd been inside the house, and the guys that did the act, which was an inside job, that they knew where it was at because the only person that knew was the trainer. That's the way Eddie Curry felt. Okay, so I don't know if anything came out of that, any charges or whatever. But I'm thinking for that to happen, somebody was casing this guy out. Okay, and I don't know if the woman wanted it herself, but this woman was probably set up, one of the two, okay, to jack this guy. Okay, so I'm just thinking, let's just say if she had this dude could have had $50,000 in a cookie jar. Okay, so it's not like she ramshacked the house. There wasn't any report of that. Okay, there could have been other items there and they weren't taken. Because I'm thinking if he's got a Bertling and a Rolex, then he's got other stuff in that house, no doubt. Okay, I'll be willing to bet he's probably got $5,000 in that house somewhere at least. So I'm thinking an incident like that, then she already knew what she wanted to take. I don't know, maybe if somebody else was casing this guy, maybe like he was flashing on social media or in the club or whatever, flashing. But this day and age, where they ain't paying no stimulus, you know, they have a saying that the wolves got to eat too. So, I think it would be best to be humble and not to get so pissy and skunky drunk that you're gonna fall out. But you need to try to get somebody that you really care about, somebody that you're gonna be with for a minute, and or somebody that you want to get married to for the most part. Okay, and refrain from it, or don't make it a habit of picking women up from clubs. Women, men too, okay, because of stuff like this. But for the most part, for the brothers, all right. Don't think because you at your crib means that you 100% safe, because sometimes that may not always be the case. Okay, just something to think about. Let me know what you think about this video.